Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Iron Stable Garage. Chris Brown here. We're going to take you on a little short road trip across town. We got a wonderful shop that takes care of our magnificent body work for our customer cars, and we're going to show you a really nice 70 Chevelle big block car that's getting painted and a 1970 Roadrunner Superbird. So come along with me on a road trip. Okay, we're on our way over to RP Customs, located here in Clearwater, Florida. They're just a few miles from the shop. This is a company we use for our restorations on these vintage muscle cars. What you're going to see today, as I stated a moment ago, 1970 Roadrunner Superbird in the really rare and unusually cool color, the factory corporate petty blue. Really neat machine. And we've got another car over there that's getting worked on as well, a 1970 Chevelle 396 4-speed car. So as I understand, it's recently come out of paint, so we'll take a look at that and see what that machine looks like today. We have all the various components and drivetrain items back at our shop, and we're taking care of all that to make that look nice for the Chevelle. Same with the Superbird. We've got a lot of interior components completed to the car, motor and driveline parts completed, and we're establishing ourselves to get into final details on those items and getting accessories on the motor. Pretty soon we'll have that motor on a run stand, and we'll show you that little run time as we run and check the motor and set the timing and get it ready for installation in the Superbird. So enjoy the ride in hot sunny Florida, and we'll take you across town, and we're going to enjoy what Roy has to show us at RP Custom. All right, we're at RP Customs in the body shop. This is where all the magic happens to get these cars beautiful. So what I want you to do is check out this Chevelle we're working on. Actually, their team's working on here at RP Custom. The 1970 Chevelle that I mentioned to you, big block 4-speed, just came out of paint yesterday, so there's still a lot of activity to do on buffing and do the final prep work. So speaking of buffing, I'm going to introduce you to Derek over here. He's working on one of the doors. Hey, Derek, why don't you turn that thing off for a minute and say hi to the folks here on the camera. Tell us what you're up to here on the 70 Chevelle. What's going on? This paint looks beautiful.
Well, we took this paint job a little bit further than we typically take them. This one, the customer wanted it to be as slick as possible, so we went ahead and sanded down some texture and everything to give it a nice glass, appearance. Start with a heavy cut first, finish it up with a lighter cut.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, just, when you get them out of the booth, even the best painter, they're going to have a little bit of texture in them. Typically call it orange peel. It has that kind of effect, but then, we hit it with some sandpaper, knock it down, get it flat, and then hit it with a more, the aggressive cut first. Little white foam pad for the first cut.
There you go.
And then finish it off with a finishing compound. Got a nice blue waffle pad, which gives it that gets rid of the swirls and everything when you get done using the, because I don't have a lot of people are moving to the random orbit, dual actions polishers, still using the old, just standard orbital.
It does a great job. Well, you guys have done a lot of work for us, so
yeah,
the results are there. You know what you're doing. I just want to share with everybody all this activity. It's nice to kind of catch you in the action.
Right.
We're always over there fixing all the parts that go back to the car. So that's what I want to do with our visit today, is show the awesome work that they do here at RP Customs with Derek and the rest of the crew.
Yeah, kind of see it before it gets all put together.
There we go. That's awesome. Thanks, Derek.
Absolutely.
This is Roy with RP Customs. He takes care of the work we do at Iron Stable Garage, makes those bodies beautiful on those vintage muscle cars. So Roy, tell us a little bit about this Cadillac you got here.
This is a 1931 Cadillac, dual cowl sports Phaeton. That's what their name is, and the reason it's dual cowls is it has 2 windshields. This car sold new for roughly around $6,000, which was very, very expensive back in 1931.
Amazing. All right, so I want to thank Roy for giving us a tour around RP Customs today, and through the coming months we'll be here often, as he has quite a few of our cars in here that he's taking care of. So Roy, thanks a lot for showing us this awesome Cadillac and taking care of our Superbird and Chevelle and Camaro you got out here. So you have a great afternoon, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with Iron Stable Garage today and RP Customs.